Hello everyone, now that I'm set up a bit, I want to go back to my regular antics, and by that of course I mean building a base. However, there's one problem. Research seems to be working a bit different here, and I do not have the decorations I usually do, meaning we're gonna have to research a bunch in the base building tab. So how about we get started on that? Right, with that we should have enough. Again, research is gonna take 2 minutes, but that is alright, because in those 2 minutes time we can actually figure out where we start our base. I think I will just have it somewhat over here. However, it seems like we are missing a bunch of resources, which is a lot of iron, as well as a lot of silicite apparently. I guess I just don't have that anymore. Luckily, if you press C, we can actually search for this stuff. I love that this works from so far away. It's fantastic. Right, and then we put it in our crusher. Hey, lighting is done. Let's see what's up next. Decorations, yes. We need glass for that? Did we ever figure out how to make glass? Is that a recipe we learned? Yes. Ooh, fantastic. We need more of the powder stuff. Also, we can press this plus button on the bottom here, and we can choose a different type of floor. I do think for this bottom floor, I want to keep it a white floor. Might go for the diamonds pattern. We already ran out? What the heck? Oh, yikes, it takes a lot of silicon. Oh no, day 5, I can't see what I'm aiming at. Bot deflection. Your bot may have a hero complex. What the hell has he done? I guess maybe he jumped in front of a rock, or he got hit by a rock that was supposed to hit us. Ooh, advanced material has been detected. Where? Ah, there it is, up there. You guys see it? Cause I sure as hell can't. Oh, there's multiple now. Faint signals coming from there, it's slowly going towards us. Well, we got a lot of this silicite now, but we got different plans. Because this advanced research will help us out tremendously later down the line. Yeah, craft new batteries. I don't want to do that. Ah, okay, so this one here seems to be not accurate, I guess. Okay, well, that one seems to be kind of broken then, I guess. Ooh, that's not good. We're now going on to oxygen power. More advanced technology has been detected nearby. The thing is, I do not see any other marker on my map. Oh wait, there is. There's one down there. This one actually hurling straight towards our base. It's kind of good. Alright, we're gonna keep an eye out on that thing. Also, it looks like wherever it detected, it doesn't seem to follow the rock anymore. It used to do that, but there were a couple updates, so I guess they changed that. Alright, we're almost there. Search. Not the best, I will admit. Yeah, there's another one. That one must be one of the old ones that we saw. I guess it flew past our base by now. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna need so many chips in order to just get these two. Although I think if we get advanced materials first, it does kind of seem like we can make these afterwards, right? It's probably smart to go for this one first. Alright, let's continue our plan of expanding the base. I think something like that should be alright. While we're at it, let's research the decorations. And then let's see, I think I want to go for like a clear window. I want to have one here, because the only place where we're going to actually see something is going to be the front. And let's have blue walls. This is only going to do the outer rim. Okay, decorations are done. Let's see what else we can have then. Life support. Applies unlimited fresh oxygen. What the heck are those? Green crystals? Pink crystals. And a ton of memory processors. Okay. Yeah, so research-wise, I think we're stuck. Stuck until we find at least one more advanced technology. Right, there we go. That's the walls done. So I want to place one more over there. And probably one over here, just to kind of wall off certain sections here. Then next up, all the decorations should be back. Yes. Yikes, I think they're way more expensive than they used to be. Alright, there's one thing I want to test out though. Right, yes, we can still clip items into each other. That is fantastic, because now we can have this nice little banister here. I made this on purple. Probably not the best choice if I look at it right now. Alright, we're gonna have to extend the house by a little bit. And then probably knock out the wall right here. Now we should be able to properly place this right, if we have the resources. Right, I think I'm gonna change out the door, because I had it purple. I kinda enjoyed the color, but it just looks so weird next to all the blues. I kinda forgot that it does the outer rim and not the portal part. This is not the same blue. What the hell? It's not the same color blue! Wait, a bit of this from that one? Did I just mess up the windows? I did just mess up the windows. I have no idea what I did with the windows then. Alright, turn those into blue. There we go. And there we go. Now we actually have a proper house. Well, proper first floor, I should say. Alright, let's see. First things first. It is quite dark in here. Let's add a couple of these lights. I think I'll be going for these warehouse lights, because they look pretty good. Now, I think I'm going to put them like that. That actually lights up quite a lot of the area. Right, I probably want to have white light instead of yellow light. I find white is always like way better for actual visibility. Close that off right there. We can make a column as well. Yeah, that looks pretty nice like that. Kind of edge out the corner bits here and there. Then I think back here, I just kind of want to make it look like some sort of storage. Oh, interesting. For this terrarium, you actually need the flowers now. This was not the case before, so I tried to make it, but I couldn't. And building became so trippy in this in this full build. It's crazy. Because that thing was going all over the place. This, for example, I cannot place on these boxes or these barrels. You can kind of place it on the barrels, but like, not on the edges. That's way too bright. I kind of liked how the desk lamp did not light up a lot. You know, in this case, maybe we'll go for the orange light. Yeah, I think that works well. It's still like a dark little place. They could have gone for the cat lamp as well, actually. Actually, I kind of wish there was something like a rug, maybe, to put on the floor. There's a lot of work, by the way, for what is essentially just a back room. How the hell did this asteroid come into the house? What the heck? You know, I think I actually quite like this. So basically what it's supposed to look like is this is where we store stuff. And we could technically just place down a bunch of these crates everywhere and have this function as an actual storage room. Now think about it. We might actually do that, because how many do we need? We got 5 here. I rather want to have 6. So let's see if we can actually slot in 6 chests here. Yeah, so now the cool thing is we can actually use this as a functional storage room. If I place these ones correctly. There's another asteroid in the house. What the hell? I don't know how to keep getting in. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's start moving stuff over. Preferably, I would like to have bigger chests, of course. That would always be the dream. We'll probably have to expand this later down the line. But for now, I think this will work. And it also means that there's no storage over here anymore. So that is good. Alright, let's see. The next up, we can actually start working on, I'm guessing somewhat of a lounge area. Now, we are alone, so I don't want to make this too big. So I'm just going to go for a small little table and a regular chair. Right, I really don't like how you can see the shelf through the wall. I guess we don't really have a choice then. We'll probably have to place, well, something like that, like the bigger shelf on the other side. You know, I'll admit, it's actually coming to life quite nicely. You know, maybe I also have a tablet over here. Just because we don't really have a whole lot of other options, really. I really want to have like a mug or something over there. But now we can, you know, sit here on the table, chill out, look outside. Eventually we'll probably make the outside look a little better. For now though, that is the living room, I think. And then here, this is probably where all the computer stuff is gonna go. Can we walk around that? Yikes, this thing looks fucking hideous. Get it out of my sight, please. I'll just have the regular one, damn. This one is, what the heck? Why is this one so much larger even though it's supposed to be a different color scheme? Maybe it's stretched out, maybe that's why it looks so weird? But my god, that looks bad. That means now we can use the ultimate chair. The back looks really bland though. Probably what does not help is that there's not really anything in the middle here. Alright, we also still need a beacon. I was thinking we may as well place that right here. Oh, we can configure it. Nice. We can call this home base. What kind of icon should we use for it is the question. Probably just a building hammer. I think what I also want to do is I want to place down a box here, and this is where oxygen and food is gotta go. Ooh, advanced technology has been spotted. It's actually coming straight towards us, that's good. Alright, let's see. Again, not a lot of stuff, but I think with that we should have enough to make advanced materials now. And hopefully that means we can make our own steel and processor chips. If not, then we're gonna have a problem. Nice, advanced materials is done. Yes, it can produce her own steel and microprocessors. Oh, nice, with this one we can upgrade our tractor beam. But I think we first want to go for safety off, because slingshotting through space sounds pretty cool. So let's see, this actually is a pretty good recipe, except for the iron, because we're always low on iron. But then we have a use for carbon dust again. And then I assume this is already microprocessor. It's gonna be expensive, isn't it? Actually, that's not even that bad. Yeah, like we could almost make a couple of those. We just need more waivers. I thought we find something that makes exploring farther away from the ship easier. Because that means we can visit some of these larger asteroids. And with that hopefully get new materials like these crystals that it wants for this. But all that's probably gonna have to wait for next episode. Because I already spent a bit of time working on this house. So let's take a quick tour. So of course there's no second floor yet. We'll do that some other day. We don't really have any like good supplies for a bedroom or anything, so I don't want to do that just yet. I might just keep this open until we do. But we got a nice little living quarter here, where we can eat breakfast, chill out for a second, have our morning coffee. I do quite like this area, I think it looks pretty neat. Our storage room, it looks a bit messy, but it also looks like we're just hoarding a bunch of supplies, which is good, because that's what I want. And then this is like the head office, where we basically calculate trajectory. Oh, well, I thought for a second I was able to interact with the PC, but that's the crusher behind it. Yeah, I do quite like this. This base is coming along pretty nicely. Of course, we still have to work on the outside here. This doesn't look that pretty. Off camera, I'm gonna just collect a bunch of asteroids, see if I can fill up my chest, make a bunch of steel and processors. And then next time when we come back, we can get into full research mode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.